Hello, welcome to a demonstration on how you can perform sales analysis using the AverageIF function in Excel. Right, so the data set we have here is restaurant sales, and it's actually categorized by lunch sales, dinner sales, delivery sales, right? And so we have got some daily sales right there. So how can we quickly analyze this information so that we are actually able to pick the average sales for each day and for each particular category? Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're actually going to create the formula using the AverageIF function for all the three categories, that is the lunch sales, dinner sales, and delivery sales. And once we've done that, we'll be able just to copy the same formulas all the way down, right? So I'm trying to use the simplistic method where I don't have to use absolute referencing because I didn't want to complicate this particular demonstration. So without further ado, all we do here is we enter the equal sign and we call up the function, right? So AverageIF. So double click on AverageIF, and then as you can see here, there are some directions on how we execute this particular function. So you say, where is the range, right? So in other words, we want to find an average if in this particular range, right, in this column here where we've got days or comma, we can find this value here. That's going to be our criteria, comma, and then once that is actually true, then give us the averages for the lunch sales. Okay, so basically what this function will do is it will look up in this column here and see if this value actually exists and then find the average of the relevant values in this particular column. Okay, so we repeat the same function for the dinner sales. Again, AverageIF. And which range, again, is the same range, the day, because that's going to be our criteria here, comma, and then we can find the dinner sales. Okay, and closing parenthesis. Then we move on to the delivery sales. Again, with the same function, AverageIF, double click on it, and of course, where are we going to look up the value? This value is actually in this column here, right, comma, and the criteria, this is the value we are looking up, comma, and then of course we'll be able to calculate the delivery sales, closing parenthesis. Right, so once we've done that, we can select all the three and use the fill handle to drag down, and before you know it, we've actually calculated the rest of the days. All right, so that's actually the quickest way of actually doing that. And before you know it, you'll be able to look at the average sales on a daily basis by each category and develop some understanding of what the data is actually telling us. Right, otherwise, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you find this useful, like the video, share the video, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much, and bye for now.